10
We
seconds.
need to have the 10 seconds.
Just 2, 1. Bam.
Stop it, Ben. Stop it. I see you sitting there waiting for someone to say something.
We're good.
And welcome into the Sporting Lounge. Thank you so much for joining us. We're doing actually a live draft, so we're excited to be messing with you guys. And we're also streaming on Derpa Nation. What?
On Twitch.
What?
I was just saying-
Twitch.tv/Derpimation.
I'm
I
actually
was just
posting
saying
it right now.
Ben being extra like always.
Yeah, I am extra. That's good.
See, this draft is a big deal for me because like I dominate in leagues, but I haven't dominated in a league with any of these guys in like 5 years. The last time was when I played Travis in the championship in a league I made like 5 years ago. And
Yeah,
my
this is your
my
chance
team
to
was good.
prove that you're good. I know Austin and I have been doing a lot of mocks, so I think we're coming ready. And I don't know. I've never played in a redraft with you, Shane, and lost.
Yeah. You never played in a redraft with me, period.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. So I've never lost.
I've never lost to you either, bitch.
High standard I'm setting here. But I've also played you in Dynasty and I beat you there. So like I have a little experience. Against
Well,
you,
like-
it's okay.
Well, like,
Alright,
here's the
We're
thing.
live on YouTube
I-
and Facebook.
I'm just gonna say this up front right now. You know, it's kind of bullshit because I recall having a conversation with you and Brennan the night before the draft, and I was told the rule set was going to be completely different. So I go out and fetch Ben Roethlisberger and Matt Ryan in a fucking dynasty, and you guys are like, "That's a weird pick," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, it makes sense because I'll just draft a rookie quarterback coming up. That's cool." And then no, I get fucking hoed because it's a whole dynasty. He made it sound like it was going to be like my majority keeper. Was how you're making it sound.
Yeah, you just draft the incoming rookies. You
Yeah,
keep
I
the
don't
majority
know.
of your team.
I don't know why you didn't
But
do that.
the
shit.
It's okay.
but you'd also have the selections of like, let's say Jimmy Garoppolo would be a player that you wouldn't keep usually. Okay, I could get Jimmy Garoppolo for my team. Bro, my biggest hole on my roster for the last 2 or 3 seasons was quarterback.
That wasn't for me,
You
so
got like 30 seconds and it's going. It's starting.
I'm ready.
I get to start it. 'cause I'm
Make
the
a-
commissioner.
Before you officially start, make it last call.
We got
Like
15
right
minutes
now.
before it starts, right?
Nope.
No, it starts
Oh.
right now.
Right now? Okay, cool. I'm in it. Yeah. I was just like, oh, why are we rushing?
Yeah, 8 seconds.
2 minutes, 12 teams. Let's do it. We're in the chat in the draft room.
Beautiful.
Why are you posting outside the draft room?
Just
We're live
goes.
on Facebook and YouTube as well.
So welcome in Facebook and YouTube.
Yes.
Hello,
I should-
fans.
I
Don't
gotta
forget to
share it
like,
everywhere.
subscribe, share.
All right, I'm starting it right now.
Let's do this. 101.
We are live.
101 on the board. So my question is, Superflex, I think you made that very clear with everyone. You have the 101. How tempting is Patrick Mahomes? Because you probably take him right here.
Very, yeah. Patrick Mahomes, this should be the pick right here.
It honestly should. Like, I get people saying, oh, Justin Jefferson for the number one wide receiver, but you still take Mahomes. He's going to get more points than Jefferson.
Maybe, but that elite talent at wide receiver or running back, like CMC or Justin Jefferson, they're going to do just fine. And on the turn, coming back, you draft still a very good quarterback like a Justin Fields, possibly, or someone that's still very good like a Tua.
Yeah.
Tua.
Well,
much
he's
as I
chewing
hate him,
up
he's-
all of the clock.
As much as I
Dang.
hate him, he's still a good fantasy quarterback.
All two. Well, here's the good news is they will have auto drafts, and then after like the second or third missed pick that you have, your team gets put on auto draft. So after this first 2 rounds, it'll start to speed up because we'll probably have a couple people on auto. Can't select yet. It's gonna auto select, bro.
He has to restart the app. I can pause it real quick.
Yeah. Tell everybody to
better
restart
pause
their
it.
app. Yeah, it's paused.
Dude, that was 1 second. A little technical difficulties. We don't know how to use
Yeah, we're doing the draft tonight.
Sleeper, apparently.
That's fine.
Watch, I'm talking. I do it from my phone because I won't do it from the computer. That'll be my luck.
Kind of fun. That'd be pretty hilarious. So
All right,
what's
Austin.
the
Do you think you're gonna get? I will.
Set up.
Really, I'm gonna play the value picks in the mid round.
Okay.
At the front, I think I'm gonna
That's what
stack
I'm
up on good. Think I'm gonna for the first couple rounds just take the best player available, kind of thing.
Oh.
I have strategy. I have a strategy
What's
with
your
how I'm
strategy?
doing this. I'm not telling you. What the fuck? I'll talk about it after. I'll talk
All
about it
right,
after.
he's ready. I'm resuming.
He has 1 second.
He has 20 seconds.
21.
He
Oh,
says-
more time.
No, he had 21.
And part number 1 of my strategy, baby,
Ooh, Jalen Hurts.
right here. Right here. This is what
Why
it's all
does-
about.
Hey,
Chaz is
your
up.
poor your poor team.
How many rings your team got? Not more than mine.
Why does my sleeper says a minute 20? Yours says a minute 40.
Yeah, they guess.
Well,
Nano Patriots got same as Steelers.
I know. That's why I phrased it that way.
Is he AFK? Is
He
Chad?
just went green. He just went green.
we are ready?
yeah. We have almost everyone in here now.
So I know that Ryan's gonna.
Jalen Hurts. So what do you
I
got?
don't think that was the number 1.
Ben, I was about to say you're just saying Patty Mahomes guaranteed number 1. Or should
Oh,
be number one.
guaranteed.
Sure.
Oh,
What
yeah.
do you think?
I think
don't
Jalen Hurts
think-
makes sense. I think
Not-
Jalen Hurts makes sense.
You think Jalen Hurts is going to score more points than Patrick Mahomes?
It depends on which side of the fence you're on. You know, there is an argument to be had. Oh,
Ooh,
Josh Allen before Patty.
Wow.
Coop's
Coop's
up.
about to take Patty on that.
Burrow,
So
Jackson, Herbert.
Allen over Patty?
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I don't agree with
That's
either of them.
interesting. Yeah, I would have taken Patty. I could see the argument. You know, the argument is, you know, Jalen Hurts does have a better receiving core. He has a better offensive line, and like if he goes on the same trajectory he ended the season on last year, like he could be more productive fantasy wise. But
Mahomes fell to
Cooper
him.
takes the obvious pick
Yep.
with Patrick Mahomes slipping down to number 3.
That was a good pick.
That, well, yeah. Now, question is,
I
so I know it's super.
I'm
How many
calling-
more quarterbacks?
I'm calling Justin Herbert's coming off the board right here with Joel.
Yep,
okay,
right
yep.
there. Justin Jefferson.
Jefferson fell down to 5.
Makes sense.
Jordan's up.
All right, Ben, this is looking like I'm mock draft right now, my guy.
Yep, exactly like him. So I think I know who I'm going to go with. Oh,
Damn it.
finally a switch up.
Fuck!
Yep,
I was
there
hoping
goes
you
your
were-
typical.
I was hoping he'd fall to me, too.
All right, my turn.
That's crazy. That's fucked up. All right, Travis, who you thinking about? Talk us through it.
Ugh.
So we are in super flex. That's why QBs are going off the board so early.
Yes.
So there's one
Yes.
super flex slot.
It's I gotta.
Mahomes is definitely at that level. I agree. I think
Bro.
Mahomes should have went first overall. Ooh.
I do too. I just want
Jackson.
to be.
All right, Benny, walk us through your thinking.
Well, I've seen 5 QBs come off in 9 picks. That means how many running backs have been taken?
0.
0.
That's
CMC.
fucking right. What do you think the best running league is when healthy?
You got to go CMC, my guy.
Yeah.
Which one has the best run offensive scheme out there? 49ers? Oh, and that guy played? Yeah, that's on my team. That's a no. I'm going to take that every time.
Shane with Jamar Chase.
I was
see
kind
you.
of thinking he was gonna go Najee. To be
That's
honest.
that's auto.
I thought he was
That's-
going to go Najee.
This is auto,
Welcome.
so
Travis Kelsey's off the board.
yeah.
Yep.
I gotta. Let's see. Is there a way that I
You know,
is there a way I can force
Don't
pick
drop
for him?
everything. Yes. You have to like click on them and then put like set player.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
top
you-
rated Travis Kelsey. So yep, there goes
Yep.
Kelsey.
You can turn his team onto auto draft.
Ooh.
Ozzy's
Austin
up.
112. I know your strategy. You might still be able to get two of the players you've been looking at in the first two. So you get them like every time.
Ben. Austin
You all-
Eckler and Saquon Barkley, or Austin
Boom.
Eckler and Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb, you always grab both. So
I think I'm gonna wait on quarterback. This is playing out like just like my mock drafts.
and Travis
Because-
set his team to auto.
Yeah, I gotta
Austin
do that.
Eckler. I feel like he's still gonna have a hell of a season.
Which I'm not sure why you're as high on him as you are. What is giving you indication that
He's just always good. What?
Past
what
3
it-
years.
Yeah.
I was about to say the
Last-
last 2 years, and then he was hurt, and then good, and then hurt, and then rookie.
Yeah.
But my question is, you've seen his carry state 6,204, his yardage 911, 915. You're really hoping for those touchdowns to stay in that 12 to 13 range. Do you think he's doing that again?
I think they will.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna still continue using him. Not 127 targets, but
I
he's
mean,
gonna get enough.
pushes down the guy I want, so go ahead. Take
can't-
your Austin Eckes.
I can't
Well,
set
I
it to
also
auto
love-
for him right now.
You had to let the timer run out, Travis.
Okay.
Ooh, do I want Austin Eckler and Saquon?
Make your
Well, you
fucking
have
pick, dog.
Second,
Shut the fuck
it's
up.
Austin Eckler. Watch it auto draft Trevor Lawrence.
Oh no.
Oh, Eckler and what? Barkley.
He typically pairs it with either Barkley or Chubb.
Or Chubb. Barkley or Chubb every time. You know, fuck it. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking to my guns.
And
Auto draft. Trevor Lawrence.
Yep.
off the
Let it
board.
run out. Let it run out.
Okay, we'll let this one
well,
run.
look. That's never mind. That's for your team. I thought you could turn him on auto, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, I can do it now. Let CPU auto pick. I can do it now when he's on the clock. I can't do it when he's not on the clock.
Let it.
You pick for him?
No, I said let CPU auto pick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now that's back to Shane. So is this
All
where
right,
we see Najee?
Oh, Brian.
Bijan. So there's a lot of great players here.
Yep.
I already took CMC, one of the best front.
Might
You
as
going
well
Trevor
pair him
Lawrence
with
here?
Nick Chubb. That'd be.
I was thinking Nick Chubb because I don't think Jonathan Taylor's making it back around to me. So it's either T here or Nick Chubb here.
Nick Chubb.
Good wide receivers. I've thought about wide receivers, but I'm going to take. I think it'll just be worth it. I'm going to take Chubb. The safe bet.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
It works out. Ooh.
Because we know a lot of wide receivers are probably going to come off.
AJ Brown.
Trevor Lawrence
Trevor Lawrence.
for
Damn.
Travis.
Yep.
Was that the first thing you were hoping for, Travis? Was another elite QB to hit you?
Yes, sir. That is exactly what I wanted.
Oh.
Especially since QBs are flying off the board, I was like, I'm taking another one.
Get them done and get them out of the way. I love it.
To Cooper Cup. Tyreek Hill and Cooper Cup. That's a good stack.
Yes, it is.
I know the receiver I wanted is not making it back to me, and that's okay.
Who'd you want?
CD. I was deciding between Chubb or CD. One elite at each.
Stewart likes his running back. Oh, he took CD because you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he did.
Hell no.
Remember, they watch
love it,
what
Stu.
I do because
I
right
love it,
there
Stu.
you gotta copy what I say, don't you?
That's
Joel.
great.
But you're not me,
Alright.
so
Stuart's listening in to see who-
well then I
Huh?
take Tua.
He's
I'm taking
screen peeking
Tua
over there.
right here. If you take Tua Tagovailoa and Dak Prescott, the first two teams are set as well.
Pollard.
Pollard, I think.
Yeah, way high in my opinion.
Coop's back up.
Coop, you got the best okay, a great receiver.
Fine.
It's not bad.
I
Not
know
at all.
whoever number 2 is probably upset. He probably wanted to pair Allen.
Stewart said he wanted Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, shit.
I wonder
Hey
if
Travis, you and I are best buddies in this league.
Yes, we are.
I
Oh, so you got
got Chase, you got Burrow. Yeah.
yes. Now you need to get
Best
Calvin
friends
Ridley.
forever. Best friends forever. Dance. I'd be lying if I didn't say that he was on my watch list.
He's not bad. I'm curious to see who Chaz goes with. Right here.
if I'm Chaz, I would have wanted Diggs, but he went 1 pick early. So I guess I'd be scrambling to either take Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams. Do we think it's too early to take Mark Andrews here?
Ooh,
Adams, like I was thinking.
it's not bad.
So here's my question for you guys. Do you think I took Bijan too early? I know
Mhm.
Chubb was still on the board.
I
Yeah.
probably would have taken Chubb over Bijan, but
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I'm just
Nice.
like,
Oh,
there's an
yeah,
inkling in my head that the Browns are going to try to pass a lot more, and Chubb isn't going
Get
to
a
get as many touches.
QB and go out and
I think
grab
he's still going to be productive.
an
I think Bijan's going to be the heart of that Atlanta offense.
It's definitely he's got an opportunity to see a big role.
My question: who's going to take
I mean-
Brees Hall or Dalvin Cook, and which one goes
For you guys
higher?
watching, rabies shots do not feel good.
Of course
yeah,
not.
that was crazy.
Stop messing with the cats. You won't need shots.
Yeah.
But they're cute
So
and need pets.
no, they don't. That's why they bit you. So when was the last time a running back was taken at 8 or earlier?
Oh, it's been a long
Ooh.
time.
Okay, get a staple at all 3 positions. I see. Okay,
yeah, Wilson.
I don't blame him.
not
That's
bad.
if I had the number 1 pick until I filled out my team. Because if you're in that first pick or the last pick, it's tough. You got to be looking around ahead of who you want to fall. So lock up the good while you can.
It looks like the last running back that was drafted that high was Adrian Peterson.
Barkley was taken 2nd
Reggie
overall.
Bush was taken 2nd. Oh yeah, he was.
Damn it. That's who I wanted to follow. I knew
Bonza.
it wasn't going to happen. but
Oh yeah, that not a chance. I knew he was coming.
Good
Yep.
pick. Good pick. Coop, who you grabbing here?
Waddle,
Oh,
not a bad
okay.
one.
Another running back coming right here.
Maybe. You think so?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at who I truly want coming up, and it is tough because with
Told ya.
Gibbs.
Dak.
9 QBs off the board already, I may have to be forced to just
Josh Jacobs. This is tough for me. Playing it safe.
Travis Etienne. He was on my quick select.
I'm playing it safe. I'll let Jonathan Taylor fall.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take
Jonathan Taylor.
Chris Olave.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get what I think is my shot at an elite wide receiver one. I don't think there's any left on here that's gonna.
You think Olave is going to be top 5 this year?
From
Potential.
Jameis Winston and Andy Dalton to Derek Carr, and he already balls, yeah, I'm gonna take that chance. Like as high as Garrett Wilson getting Aaron Rodgers, we should be almost just as excited. Derek Carr, Chris Olave.
Shane,
Shane's
what
on
you
it.
thinking?
Yeah, what you thinking?
Are you trying to ask your input from Twitch?
Yeah, what's the
No.
Twitch?
No, I'm not.
They're saying Najee. Not a bad idea.
I'm watching the Twitch too. I got the Twitch pulled up too.
Yep, me too.
Quarterback kind of becomes pressing for Shane right here, especially with all the QBs coming off.
That too. That was my other.
So who you taking? Tua, Kirk Cousins, or Aaron Rodgers? Ooh,
I think he's gonna go for Najee.
I say yeah. I can see Najee.
I
going
don't think
here.
so. He's got 30 seconds. I think he was going to take Najee. He would have already.
Yeah,
What's the pup length on Jonathan Taylor?
he's
He
injured.
should be out.
He's not. Is he just out?
Yeah, he
No, he's not out for long.
no, he should be right for week 1.
That's why I was trying to double check because I wanted to see if there's updates and like it. The article is like Jonathan Taylor is feeling lower back pains. I'm like, where? Okay, how long? How long is he gonna be feeling back pain? So I'm like manically reading through these articles, and you guys are
think I know
like, he's
who-
gonna take QB. He's gonna take QB.
I think who Travis is hoping to fall.
You know exactly who I'm hoping's falling to me.
He's healthy but unhappy. Okay.
I know who Austin's taking right here.
Who am I taking?
Just because the QBs that are left, you're not going to take a QB right now, so you're going to take Devontae Smith.
He always loves grabbing Smith. He always tries to pair Smith with DK.
His silence tells me I'm at least 50% right.
Brees Hall's still on the board.
He's more upset that you just streamed it. Oh wait, this is the auto pick. We're just gonna let it go,
Yep, I'm going to let that go. We've already.
All right,
and then it
so-
can finally be an auto.
so this
Austin
is
has
like
the next 2 picks, so he's going to take it anyways. You know he's taking Devontae in one of them.
Yeah,
we can't stop you, Austin.
yeah.
So
I might stop
I'm Lee
Travis.
Commish. I could force you to pick
Set
somebody
player.
else.
Yeah.
Brandon Ayuk.
I'm seriously considering person
I know
Travis
who it-
because
you know who it is.
yes, I am extremely high on stealing him.
Because you know
Yes,
I'm
it would be
right.
Great.
You know I'm right about what I think.
Maybe.
So we got 12 seconds. We're gonna let this run out just so it actually auto picks. For an auto pick
See,
team
mine
so
it just
far, that's
says
not
thumbs up.
bad.
But it's not a bad.
Let me just jump. Oh, Tua.
It's gonna be Tua.
That's
Yeah, it's
not
the best
bad
over.
either.
Now he's autoed, so he'll just. Well, looks like he'll probably take Deshaun Watson on the back turn or Mark Andrews. So now it's easy to predict what he's. I could. No, I couldn't. Well, Shane has 2 running backs. Chances of him pairing a third with Najee right here? Or is he going wide receiver again to pair with Chase? What are you going to do?
well, I can't afford to go for running back with the QB slide. So fortunately, I'm probably not going to get Najee.
I mean, the QB slide won't affect you if you grab Najee in the 4th. Go 1 wide receiver, 1 QB. I don't think he sees 2
I
that
don't
he
know.
wants this high.
We'll see. I mean, if Brees Hall's there, then I'm taking Brees Hall.
Nope, I'm gonna. Just kidding. You love me. Austin, you know exactly who you're picking. You have 2 picks. Come on now.
Yeah.
Bro, you had 2 minutes to decide your picks. Like, you have used almost 4 minutes.
No,
Shane, you literally used up all your time.
On one pick. He's done it on all of his picks.
I was.
I did it on one of my picks.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19.
Just
18,
wait down to 10 seconds,
17,
choose someone, and let the
16,
timer keep going.
15, 14.
Because it'll reset.
13,
Don't
12,
do that.
Shane's just
11,
gonna keep fucking saying shit.
10. Don't take him. Don't take him.
I knew it.
Bitch. You're so ugly.
Yeah, you-
Don't take him. Don't take him. Thank you.
Were you really gonna take JSN?
No, there's no way it takes him that high.
You know,
Nah, shit.
in Najee we trust.
Yeah, I knew.
In
he was
Najee we
gonna-
trust. In Najee we trust.
You got 3 pretty good running backs, and Jamar Chase. That's pretty good teams going on, everyone.
I'm really thinking
And-
about sniping your
Are you
So
really-
here's
Tell
the
me,
reason I
tell
take.
me why I
here's-
shouldn't.
this early.
Here's the reason I take Najee right here. By the way, there's a method to my madness, because Bijan and Taylor both go on bye week on week 11.
So,
So I
Travis, you
wanna
want
still have
the
a power
running
player.
back, right?
Yeah, I know.
Let's see you want.
You're gonna take Miles Sanders.
Jalen Warren.
That's
better
right.
than
He's
Najee.
already on my
He might
thing.
be.
Why should
He
I
might
not
be.
take him?
because you want him to fall to me.
Goddamn right, I was gonna take him.
I like
Now I
Sanders
have a-
this year a lot.
Oh, I love Sanders this year. And to have that be my third strong running back, and I know who wide receivers and be happy with. Yep, I'm liking this. I'm gonna have
Ben,
to
you and
find-
I have very similarly built teams.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's like very parallel, actually.
I figured Mark Andrews would be coming off soon. It was tempting not to go.
I was thinking
Andrews.
about drafting him right here or waiting one more round and going Hawk.
That's who I was looking at, Hawk, Kittle. And I was like,
All tempting options.
Now, whoever drafted, congratulations on 2 catches, 27 yards. Just going to let you know that right now.
Good pick with Kenneth.
Yep, Watson. I figured that was. He Stewart needs running back. He's gonna offer the boatload for Bijan.
Yes, he is. Dak and Deshaun, not bad. CD and JJ.
These first couple teams need running back, so I expect to see at least 3 running backs come off between these next 6 picks.
That's why I was tempted to take a running back right here.
Mhm.
But there's some value later on that I think will still be there that I'll be all right with.
Are you gonna go for Rashad White now?
We're not talking about that.
Oh, okay. Do we just let everyone in the world know about Rashad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not Rashad
Yeah, we
White
did.
yet.
it's okay. Someone took Brees Hall
Yeah, there's 9 picks before I pick again, so yeah.
at the 4-2. Dalvin Cook is still on the board, and remember, signed with them. You don't sign Dalvin and sit him.
Yeah.
So
Aaron
I wonder
Rodgers.
what it's gonna look like.
Okay, Patty.
Yeah, I was
Mahomes.
taking
Wow.
Najee all day. I was capping earlier. I was going to take Najee over Brees Hall because of the Dalvin Cook acquisition.
I don't blame you.
Yep.
Are they really about to try to turn around and lock up some quarterbacks with no running back depth? Love it.
That's
That
all
is
right.
now Stewart and have the same game plan. Whereas Travis is like, I'm punting receiver. Austin and I are punting, and Shane are all punting QB. Hawk, there he goes. I'm really surprised. Neither of those were running back.
Mhm.
All right, who's C nasty again?
That's Cody Nast.
Cody. Gonna have to
Cody.
sit here and choose a good person.
Sack, baby.
Jalen Hurts, I didn't impress me in the first. Let's see what you're cooking.
What are we thinking here?
Yeah, I'm curious. He's
Again,
There's a lot
I
of there's
thought a
good
lot of running
options.
backs.
he's already
We're gonna
got
come
one
off.
running back too, though. So he's in a
Right, him. I think he might.
he's probably gonna double up receiver here. I think.
I was thinking either receiver or
quarterback or Kittle.
I was thinking Kittle over quarterback. I was thinking wide receiver or Kittle. I don't think you go Pitts over Kittle. At least I wouldn't.
No, Kittle over Pitts all day, 110%.
Always.
Unless you're a diehard Atlanta fan like Stewart, because I guarantee Pitts won't make it back to the 6th. I feel Stewart's going to pick Pitt. Like,
Mm-hmm.
If Pitts falls to me, I'm taking him. Like if Kittle's
wouldn't
not
blame
there,
you.
I'm assuming Kittle's not there.
oh, Kittle wouldn't make it to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's the next tight end available. You know,
Pitts. Wait, did you actually listen and realize Pitts isn't a great tight end? I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of you, Stu.
oh,
What the fuck? Cody, have you played have you played fantasy football before? Because that is Trey McBride in the first draft mistake right there.
Goddard's top 5, top 6, but he still would have been there 3-4 rounds from now.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Hey, it might
his
work.
team looks good right now, though.
That hurt.
You know, we'll see if
Guys, I can't get my Pringles.
That's correct. You can't. A horrifying thing.
Calvin
Calvin
Ridley. goes off the
Ridley.
board.
Okay, not a bad pick.
Then Mixon. Kittle, finally.
Mm-hmm.
Probably either a quarterback or a wide receiver.
Mhm.
Unless you have faith in Pitts. I don't know. I like Waller.
Samuel Cooper. Ooh, does he go quarterback here?
Red could. Red would be.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know who I'm going to take.
Who?
Oh, I'm not going to say it just yet. There's 4 picks, and this person could be selected before. Especially by certain teams.
I want to see what this pick is right here. What you got, Red? He needs a QB. Especially in a 2 QB super flex right here.
Hopkins. Wow.
Hmm.
Travis, what's running through your head? You got an elite tight end. You got a good running back. Are you finally grabbing wide receiver?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
all right. Aaron Jones, that's good. I'm gonna take. I'm
I want
Ride or
to scary
die.
Terry.
gonna take my ride or die right there.
Wow,
Okay.
you really
I
put
mean-
your money where your mouth is. There you
I'm putting my
I-
money where my mouth
Okay.
is.
go. I respect it.
Kirk,
I will
Kirk
respect
Cousins just fell all the way down to the 5th. I gotta take him. Like
I don't blame you.
that, he should have been long gone.
It.
Now,
he's
does
so
Travis,
underrated. Everyone acts like he's bad, but he's literally finished top 10 like 8 times in his career,
yeah.
Yep.
including
Now-
Very good.
Austin, you've got a choice here. Do you receiver or tight end, or do you break it? Finally.
Nope, I'm gonna add to it what I already got. I'm thinking Drake London right here.
Not a bad thought.
I'm kind of thinking Drake London, Damian Pierce type action.
I was before I
Although
took
Darren
Scary
Waller
Terry.
is
I was
kind
thinking
of-
about Damian Pierce.
Darren Waller's tempting, but I'm a stick to my guns. Go, Damian Pierce.
Just because you know he's not making it back to you.
And then Chris Godwin, I know for sure won't make it back to me, so he's very tempting.
That's one that I was looking at. I know you have no faith in Baker, though, so.
Right. But I think he's still going to get that target.
I do too.
I think it's a great
Drake
choice.
London or Chris Godwin?
Coin flip.
Oh, ooh. All right, Benny, pick one. All right, Ben, I'm going to let you pick for me. Drake London or Chris Godwin?
Oh, I have no faith in Ritter. You know this. I have faith in Baker. So, of course, I'm going to choose Godwin over.
All right, cool. Drake London.
Wow! God damn!
DJ Moore went.
I'm back up, huh?
Yes, you
Yep.
are.
Oh.
Where's his Kenny Pickett? Kenny Pickett. He's looking for Kenny Pickett.
That's
Too
what I was
early
thinking.
for too early for Kenny.
This is where I'd be thinking about him.
No, but with the rest of the quarterbacks that we got.
True, there's still plenty of starting level quarterbacks.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas it's starting to get a little thin at running back and wide receiver. You want those to fill up. Plus, he needs another fucking starting wide receiver.
Yeah. Thanks for just spoiling my fucking like. I'm literally like deciding between Jerry Jeudy and Mike Williams right now, bro.
Personally,
Like,
Jerry Jeudy might be the play because he's in prime position. Mike Williams
Yeah.
just drafted another target guy, so
yeah, you're right.
good pick. I don't hate it.
Ben's got to go to another QB.
It felt a little reachy, but
I don't think so.
I think it can pay off in dividends. I think it's a good little reach. It's not a bad reach. Rashad White.
Rashad,
the
Son of a bitch. I literally was going to pick him this round.
But I knew this round would be the round I could have 4 good running backs and that are all the workhorse. So I'm
I was literally going to take him with this pick. I hate you.
you're welcome. I
Pause
saw
this
enough
draft
wide
and
receiver
drive-
depth.
Timeout. I'm pausing this draft, and I'm going to drive up 2.5 hours, and I'm going to whoop Ben's ass on camera. I was going
Please. Good content. Good content. Yeah.
this stuff.
All right, guys. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Pick me up on the way.
Right.
I'll bring my bat. And every time I bash it into his knees, I'll be like, Derpination! Derpination!
Hell no.
Waller was my other one. I was thinking about pairing Waller and Jones. I won't lie. I was thinking about that. But I was thinking about my last chance to get a true running back. I know
Austin, I love you.
I can see, but
what'd you say?
I love
there
you.
it is. That's the other one that I knew wasn't going to come back.
Oh.
It's either I got White or I got Pachinko. That's it. I knew I wasn't going to get both. All right, I think I punted receiver long enough.
Yep. I had to grab one. That's why I got Terry.
I got one, Ole. Olave. I understand, but Ole means something else to us. Wow,
There's
Cam
another
Akers. Big Red punting QB. Hard. 0 QBs. He's really going to be playing with Kyle Trask and hoping for the best.
Mm-hmm.
You should have taken wide receiver, Travis.
Oh, no.
Travis,
Me.
maybe.
I have Terry. I'll be all right.
I'm loving my team so far.
I'm not.
Saquon, Devontae, DK, Damian Pierce, Drake London. Yeah, I'm liking my team.
I'm liking him a lot. I know you guys don't agree with the Danny Dimes pick, but I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I say he's going to be great this year because of Brian Daboll. I took him in the 5th. Was that early? Yeah. Would he have fallen to 7th, 8th? Maybe.
Yes.
Most
For
likely.
sure the
But
sevens.
I want to put my money where my mouth is. And I think that's right about where I would take him comfortably.
Okay.
James Conner, a good bell cow.
Okay.
Stay healthy.
hate it.
There goes the Godwin.
Yep.
Now, my
Yeah,
question is, do you really want Debo Samuel over Ayuk? I kind of like Ayuk more than Debo this year.
I
I
think
don't.
Debo's still gonna be focal.
I would say I think Ayuk's fourth best option on that team. CMC, Kittle, and Debo are all in front of him. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Samuel had a down year last year, and he still had a really good year last year.
Yeah, true.
Like, I think San Francisco's offense is going to be one to be tangoing with because it's like, CMC came halfway through the season, too. I feel like that's something people forget. They're going to expand that playbook pretty wide, and I think that's going to involve a lot more Samuel yards. So I really do like that Samuel pick in the 5th. I think next year he'll be like a top 3 round receiver at least.
Okay. I like that pick.
Okay.
There.
Madison and David Montgomery. Montgomery is going to get a lot of line touches in the Lions offense. I like it. Good. I mean, it would have been better if it was a handcuff, but it wasn't, so that's okay. But I still like it. Madison being the work for the Vikings. You guys high on that or no?
I'm not.
Remember, his best season was 491 yards. So we
I'm
don't
not
know if
high
he
on
can
it.
truly hold up.
I think he could get 1,000 yards on the ground, maybe 200 in the year, but I think that's the best he's going to do. 300 maybe
I
in the
I
year.
think it's
just don't
possible
see-
from the new great.
But I think
I
his
would
realistic is going to be like 1,100 from scrim.
I think that was way
and like
too
10
high
TDs.
for him because
TDs maybe.
had a full workload. He's never handled it well. I don't think that was a great. I like the mixing. I like grabbing the workhorse.
Like
You're
David
staying with this
Montgomery?
organization.
Oof, a little rich for my blood.
Yeah, Montgomery and Madison, I think we're both too high.
Yeah.
Whose pick is it? Oh, it's C Nasty. Get some dogs. Yeah, you got some good ones.
Who said that?
Red.
Oh, okay.
The voice.
I do not
Got some kittens too, Travis. What the fuck?
know.
All right, who does C Nasty choose? I'm assuming running back. He just ought to go off the board. He's probably panicking.
He
Goff,
got
wow.
auto-picked.
You know what? That was one on my queue. He was one of them.
Goff
Mad
is gonna be a
respect.
decent pick.
DeAndre Swift.
Okay, he's Philly offense. Swift, Goddard, and Hurts. Like, think about it. The Eagles don't do good, and you have all 3 starting. Ouch.
Bye week. Ouch.
Yeah, bye week. Ouch.
Especially if Swift doesn't start.
Yeah. Because they have Rashad Penny, and they do like him.
Rashad Penny's not a bad back. He just gets injured.
Way
a
too.
lot, so maybe that's what he's counting on. So
Let's see what Chaz does.
Yeah, Chaz is. I mean, he could finally get a second QB. Finally round out the roster.
Yeah. You're gonna take my pick.
He's got 2 receivers, 2 running backs, a tight end, a quarterback.
yeah,
He
Josh Allen, Devontae
Some-
Adams, Amon-Ra, T.J. Hawk, Mixon, and Mattinson.
Not a bad roster. I think
Yeah.
everyone's got pretty decent teams so far.
Well, it's only been 7 rounds. Our start of the 7th, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My team
it's
is
really
just-
about the knowledge when coming in the late rounds. That'll be where we really see people who came ready.
I think my team right now is like the most like basic standard like by the book picks you can make at positions. Just like the most book, like it's not too reachy. It's not, but it's not like.
Did
you know,
anyone else
too
hear
exclusive.
that?
No,
What?
The Let's Go team, let's go.
no.
Bro. Was it on Strange Stream or something?
No,
No.
Mike?
Ooh,
it might have been my
nice.
music.
Okay.
Here, the song just started. I'll restart the
Okay.
song. Let's
There
see.
we go. Kyle
Smith.
Pitts.
Maybe it's at the end
Alvin
of the song.
Kamara.
Waller came off the board, so I don't know if I'm
Oh.
gonna.
I was thinking about Kamara right here.
I
too.
was, yeah. Like I said,
Yeah,
good. He when healthy, he's gonna be a workhorse. So
Mhm.
Yep.
I
That was
even
good.
thought
That
about
was a
grabbing
good
my
pick by Joel.
backup to McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell here in a couple rounds because if McCaffrey gets hurt, Elijah Mitchell is going to be worth something. Same thing with Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier. I think there are
Mhm.
backups left. Okay,
Richardson falls.
Richardson. Yep.
Anthony Richardson.
As a Colts fan, I feel sorry for you.
So Red's got to take QB right here. Russell Wilson, Derek Carr, Gino.
He doesn't have to. He could keep punting it. If he's going to true no QB draft, he's gonna punt it till the
there's
10th.
Geno.
Wow, Gino. He's thinking the 5th years.
Hey.
So that
He
puts
gets
up
what he did last
Travis.
year, though.
Mike up. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Russell Wilson. Okay.
I needed receiver. I got Terry and
Ooh,
Mike.
Benny.
I'm gonna pick.
Not
I
bad.
think
George
Shane's gonna be
Pickens.
happy with me.
Now. Pickens.
Good pick.
I think was
Mm-hmm.
for the last chance of a wide receiver 1,
Mhm.
like the established one, because I don't think Devontae Smith has that shot. Wow,
Jackson-
Watson and
Oh.
2 rookies. You wanted
God damn it, Shane.
JSN. Nice.
What did I do wrong?
JSN.
What
wanted
I do wrong?
JSN.
What I do
I wanted-
wrong?
I wanted JSN.
I would have taken George Pickens, so don't come at me.
Fuck you, Ben. Fuck
I would have taken Mike Evans. I would have taken Mike Williams. My back was against the wall, dog. I couldn't help it.
Now,
I
do
would
you
have taken
stop
London,
punting QB,
Williams, Evans.
or
Me?
do you find
No.
no? I'm talking to Austin. Is you finally going to grab your first one with one of these rookies, or you finally
Derek
going
Carr's
to?
right there.
I'm
Derek Carr
like-
is sliding hard.
I mean, a lot of people have faith and love. Kyler. I mean, Kyler's rushing upside, but is he going to be healthy?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
I wanna do what I want to do right now. Yo.
What's that?
Pittman.
I just take Michael Pittman. Ew, that's disgusting.
I'm taking Kenny Pickett.
Don't you fucking dare.
Funny enough,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
debating
you
between
get to
Derek
stop
Carr and
him.
Kenny Pickett.
Derek Carr or Kenny Pickett? Which one's going to have more passing yards in your head? I'm taking Kenny. I'm gunning for him. No way. You're going to gun for Kenny in the 8th.
Austin's gonna go Derek Carr right here. He'd be smart too.
I mean, he could also grab the second receiver behind JJ. He could grab Madison if he wanted. He could go running back. There's plenty of good ones left.
He could grab Deontay Johnson.
I'm looking at him.
No one cares about Deontay Johnson.
I'm looking at him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Antonio Gibson.
You can take him all you want.
I know I can. Thank you, bitch.
No Dalvin Cook.
10 seconds.
Yep. Thank you.
Over Dalvin Cook. Wow.
Ayuk's off the board.
Dalvin
Yeah,
Cook's gonna
I-
be trash. He's not gonna be worth a damn. Maybe in the 12th when he's there, if he's there.
Man, sleeper's high on Bryce Young. They project him for 311 points this
Yep.
season. I don't know how I feel about that.
I was
Taking
thinking
a
about
chance.
Christian Kirk too.
I'm gonna round out my flex players with Javonte Williams.
Move!
How are you going to tell me I got a starting running back in the 8th? How are you going to let that happen? Come on.
It's all right.
A starting
I got a
running
tight
back.
end. Hey, bro, I just got a tight end. I think is going to be top 5 at least. I think he's going to be top 3.
You are very high on him. That is true. I still need to grab him. Still on the board. I don't think y'all are going to grab him.
I just didn't think Fryermuth was going to come back around to me. So, like, I felt like I had to take him here.
I probably would have taken Fryermuth if he was there at the next pick.
Yeah. It was a little bit of a reach. Like, I would have preferred to take him, like, at 9.3-ish. But, like, it's also one of them things where it's like, I'm not picking again until 9-10. So, like, I got to take that pick right there. You know?
I understand.
That was hard for me to.
James Cook, explain that one. How does that one,
He's
like,
going to be.
why?
He's going to be a workhorse in Buffalo. He has no competition.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be a workhorse.
Buffalo is actively
You don't
been
think
saying that
Damian Harris is any threat?
goal line work.
He's a-
That's about it.
That's what matters.
I was gonna say, what's the most important thing? Whereas my starting running back, he's gonna be the goal line back.
I think James Cook is going to get a lot of targets. So, that's a big
Mhm.
deal. I
And
think
they're-
he's going to get probably, like,
Buffalo's actively been saying that they're going to run
There
Josh
goes.
Allen less.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets 3 to 6 targets a game. So, like, on average, we say 4.5 targets per game. So that helps him with, like, if he gets 50 yards a game and 4.5 targets, we could say he
He's
gets
in a
10 points at
solid
least.
situation to be Josh Allen's number 2 target because no one wants to develop behind Stephon Diggs.
Wow, Ingram and Joku. You even have Watson. You could have done a pair, bro.
Mhm.
You had Watson. You could have done the pair easily.
Yeah, he's got Cooper too.
Yeah,
He could have just had the whole Cleveland's offense.
that's why.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. He would have had the whole Cleveland starting offense.
Just like I had made. What's his nuts earlier for that? You don't try to grab too many of the same team.
Yep.
Heck, I don't even have 2 on the team yet.
I've got 2
Derek Carr.
Steelers.
Derek Carr, not a
Derek
bad
Carr.
one to back up Justin Herbert.
Mhm.
Well, no, that's a super flex.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
That's not bad.
Your
That's not
second
bad,
QB.
though.
Well, you said backup, so I just wanted to reestablish because we didn't mention it in a minute. You know, that,
It is super.
that's why
flex.
so
You
many
can play
quarterbacks.
two.
That's why so many
Well-
quarterbacks are coming off the board. It's because you can have 2.
Austin is still the only team to have not grabbed a QB.
Yep. I told you I was gonna punt QB.
Steve with Sam Howell and someone else and was okay with it in a mock draft. So I don't know why, but that's disgusting. But I was intrigued by Cooper taking 2 tight ends, Kittle and Pitts.
Mm.
I mean, it fell on his lap. I get it.
No,
You know,
I would have had
If-
Mike Evans,
if-
George Pickens, JSN, Watson, Pittman, Gibson, Ayuk.
Good pick. Good pick.
Carr, Cook,
Yeah, long before I would have chosen Pitts.
me too. But it
Especially
depends
if you
on what he
already
feels like.
had a tight end. Especially then.
Yeah, like if he
No.
thinks the upside of Kyle Pitts is going to outperform those players in the flex slot, like you can make that argument. I don't think it's a great one, but I think you can make it.
Maybe. If you ever have two starting, it would be Kittle and Cooks.
Or
Two
Pitts.
startable ones. Pitts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two Cook. All right. So I'm thinking running back or quarterback. What do you guys think he's going to go right here?
I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Because I thought 3 running backs were going to come off the board last time. It didn't happen. So I'm unsure how these two boys draft.
I'll be uno momento.
You. Bryce Young. Okay.
Okay. A lot of faith in the rook. But I'm surprised Anthony Richards came off before Young. I will say that. Granted, it was their third QB. I feel like he might be.
Damn. Okay then. Bryce Young. I don't hate the pick though.
I've got 13 people on my queue, so I know I'm going to get one of them and be okay with it.
He's going,
AJ.
okay. AJ did.
That's good. Securing his running backs while he can.
Let's see here. Who do I want to
I just smelled a little vodka.
add? Good job.
This is why you got to have your queue ready. You can just run
Mhm.
through.
Am I up right now?
No.
Let's see here. Devin has changed the tempting pick. Later it gets on.
He just got hurt yesterday. He just got carted off the field yesterday.
Who did?
Oh,
Devin
Devin
O'Shane.
Shane.
Oh, yeah.
Devon Shane.
So I shit you not. I still had the the stack of white papers from my Pokemon Conquest video I just did sitting there, and it caught all of the vodka.
Damn.
So it didn't actually go on my carpet or anything. It just hit blank paper.
That's semi good.
Yeah,
That.
it was only 3 sheets of paper that went down. Now, would I wipe my ass with printer paper? Probably not. I get
Yeah.
Charmin. So, I might be a little bougie bitch, but damn, it just takes forever for my pick to come back. I'm so excited, and then I have to lose all hope as all the guys that I want go off the board slowly. It's torturous. I'm pissed about the George Pickens pick, bro. That's a good pick. I really do think Pickens has a high upside this year.
Mhm.
Jordan Love off the board.
Not a bad pick right there.
Not a bad one at all.
No.
Oh.
If I don't grab who I want in the next couple rounds, I'll probably end up having to grab Baker as my in the round 12 or so. So I might keep punting QB if I keep good prospects right here. Austin might get lucky and get himself still good.
We'll see.
Yeah, there's still a
He's
couple
waiting
there.
much longer.
There's still if he's somehow on the curve, if it comes back to him and Stafford and Murray are both still there.
Well,
For
Murray's
sure.
going to start the season though.
Yeah.
Not drafting Murray.
Why do it? Do it for the Vine.
Hell no.
Two for the Vine.
Obviously, you're not as committed to this podcast as the rest of us, bro. You're not doing it for the content.
There ain't no way I'm drafting Murray. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Rashad Penny. Yep.
Ooh.
Good
I'm
pick.
surprised.
Brown's still
There's
flying.
the
Dotson.
guy I wanted to drop to me.
Damn.
I was
That's-
I was thinking about taking him this round, but the only thing preventing me was I already have Terry.
I was going to grab. He was number 1 on my player queue. Jahan.
Yeah, I wanted Jahan.
I mean, Addison's still flowing there if you're looking for a good young receiver that has upside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Trust me, I know. I have quite a few wide receivers.
I'm
on
just
here,
talking out
running
loud
back.
for the podcast, you know? You keep saying, I know. They don't
I want-
know if they're listening to audio only.
That's fair.
Coop just dipped.
So he's on auto.
Yeah, he'll be on auto next.
Okay, that is fine.
Cooks, not a bad one.
Fuck, that was a good pick. That's who I was gonna try to take right now.
Brian
God
Robinson.
damn,
Robinson.
Dang it!
those were
I
tough.
am
Brown's still
impressed.
flowing. Johnson's still there. Addison's still there. You got a lot.
I'm surprised by Stewart not taking a Cardinal.
Njoku. Wow. Okay.
All right, Travis, what are you thinking?
I
What
was
position you
thinking.
targeting?
Brandon Cooks or Brian Robinson, but not now.
Yeah, you fucked on that one.
Marquise Brown's there, man. He looked like he was really like. I literally have him start on mine right now. You know, I'm just talking.
He looks
through
really good.
progressions. Yeah, like he does look really good in that Cardinals offense. That's one of the bright spots on that roster, actually. I think he's going to be like. It's a shitty comparison because they both were on the Cardinals, but when D-Hop was on the Cardinals, you know, and they were asked for that like the first few years of his career, I think Brown could really fill that role and be on a shitty team, but have good numbers.
Agreed. Rondell Moore. Is that who you're talking about, Stuart? Oh. And running back.
Travis, what are we thinking?
I'm not sure still. This is definitely interesting.
Ben, has anyone told you how beautiful you are today?
Yes.
Never mind. Brown's the right pick there. I wasn't expecting to get him.
I
I
just
just didn't want the fuck to
between.
that snatch. You fucking bitch! What is wrong with you?
I knew the whole time, so I knew I was gonna get him one round or one pick ahead of you. I played that on the point of knowing Pickett. The moment you fire move, I knew for sure I was choosing Pickett. He was right under Jahan Dotson. I had no faith that Dotson was gonna get there.
That's fine. I had a backup pick just in case this happened.
That's fine.
That would have been my next if Pickett didn't make it. Purdy was gonna be mine.
Similar pick. You and I are having a very similar draft. That's weird.
We really are. Literally,
Like-
both took QB, both at the same time.
Yep.
We are very much reading each other's draft. I like it. Austin finally looking at QB. I see.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I love
mind.
it.
a
I
Matthew
really
Stafford
love it
fan.
that Ben has made 2 picks this draft only because I'm the pick after him.
It's
If
been
I wasn't the
beautiful.
direct next pick after him, he would have been
Probably.
like, "Oh, it's fine." It's
But I
fine,
knew
no.
they wouldn't come back to me, so I had to value him more. I was like, I do believe in George Pickens, and I do believe in Kenny Pickett. Not as much as you, but
Matthew
I still
Stafford.
believe they're going to be great. And I think that's
Yeah.
a deadly duo for me.
Say Matthew Stafford should be
I agree.
tempting for you right here.
I'm very happy with my starting lineup. Like, holy shit. McCaffrey, Chubb, Olay, Pickens, Sanders, White, Williams, Pickett, Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones
like-
is my worst one, and I took him in the 5th.
Yeah. Kirk Cousins was there, bro.
I want
Shit.
Matthew Stafford or Sam Howell.
I think it's when.
You can have
Honestly,
both. You have the
like-
next 2 picks.
Yeah, you
you
have
could
both
have both.
picks. I'd
You
take
need-
Tannehill
you need
and
2
Stafford.
QBs.
Boom, boom. Get them done. They're still good and going to be mid QBs. But you're not going to have to worry about trusting a Baker as you're starting because that's what you'd be looking at.
Wait,
We all know how much you hate Baker.
hold up. Wait, Kadarius Toney still on the board?
That was my pick.
Ha ha, bitch! Back at you, fucker!
You just took my pick. Now, here's the tough part for me. I have to decide on. I'm going to risk it and go Zay Flowers. I'm not terribly happy with that pick, but I wanted that more. And let's see if my person falls back to me. I've still punted tight end, so I still have 0 tight ends on my board. So I'm, as you guys can tell, I'm taking a very stream focus for tight end.
I can't believe you took Kenny.
I took Kenny. I mean, we can maybe work out a trade for Kenny for Brock Purdy and something.
No,
Kadarius Toney. There we go.
no. I said no. I already said, do you not know what no means, Ben? Come on, Ben.
Don't
Let's have a
even
real
start that out.
conversation. Hey,
Don't
hey,
even-
I'm just saying, cancel culture is pretty good right now, and it seems like you're denying my negative remarks to make it so you disengage from me, but you continue pressing me. It'd be a real shame. It'd be a real shame if someone were to, I don't know, start
Damn.
a cancel cult against you
I
for
hope
not
you
knowing how
cancel.
to take someone saying no.
Well, in fantasy football, doesn't matter to me.
Well, Ben, I was really hoping you just say no, don't cancel me. And then,
Nope.
and then my argument was just completely invalid.
I do like the Juju Smith-Schuster pick, Travis. I did have him.
I
on
set
my
you up for
list.
such a funny joke, and you're so stupid
he-
you missed it.
Juju
No,
just seemed like the only one who was still like technically could be the wide receiver 1 on his team. So
Yeah, so that's why I took Zay.
That's why
I
I took
didn't.
him.
I wasn't in love with it, but Zay could beat out OBJ
it was
and Rashad Bateman.
it was between Schuster and
there's
Zach
no-
Charbonnet for me.
I'm gonna be honest. There's no reason Kadarius Toney should have been there in the 10th round.
I was gonna take him also if you didn't take him.
Yep,
We all plan on taking him the same round.
pretty darn
I-
close to each other.
I just assumed he was gone in the 8th, and then I was like reviewing my active draft.
Zach
board, and I was
Charbonnet, he was also on my list.
As soon as I said it, yeah.
Damn, Michael Thomas. Fuck, y'all taking my list, people. I knew some of these people weren't going to come back to me. That's all right.
Yeah, you could have not taken Kenny Pickett. You could have gotten Kadarius Toney.
I could have gotten Kadarius Toney, you're right.
You would have gotten
But,
Kadarius Toney. You would have gotten Michael Thomas.
Nah, I'm happy with it. For my second QB. Heck, I might even take CJ
Ben,
Stroud as my
actually,
third.
here, look at this. You take Kadarius Toney. I take Kenny Pickett. Purdy probably slides down to me. I take Purdy as my number 3 QB. And then you would have gotten Michael Thomas. But instead, you were too focused on fucking me.
It's so fun to fuck you, though.
I know. I'm a crazy bitch, but, like, if anybody knows about crazy bitches, bro, I'm just saying, like,
Okay, so
if anybody knows about crazy bitches, bro.
now Coop is, after this pick, will be auto. So that's why we're waiting out this timer.
Yep.
I think everyone else is still here, so we lost Coop and Ryan. That's all right. I think So far, we're all having good drafts, but Austin, particularly yours, since you punted QB, how are you feeling about your starting roster?
I'm feeling good still. I don't mind it. I love punting QB to get that value in the running backs and wide receivers as soon as I can. Because now there's really not a whole lot that I want. So
Right. I mean, Eckler, Barkley, Pierce, and Gibson are all technically starting running backs, and to have 4 of them in your play every week is amazing.
that's what I wanted. I wanted starting caliber players at the skill position first. Worry about
That's-
the quarterback later.
I agreed with you because I took
I did
McCaffrey,
exact opposite.
Chubb. Yep, I took McCaffrey, Chubb, Sanders, White, and Williams. So I agree with you. Get those skill positions down. And I targeted running back. You went more wide receiver. I don't know what Travis is doing. He went
Braylon Burke.
QB. Like,
I mean,
but how does that feel, Travis, to have the two of the
Good.
best QBs?
Good. This is super flex. It's gonna be great.
You
now when you
hope.
gotta rely on
Now this is where Trevor Lawrence announces retirement.
Oh hell no, Andrew. Luck.
Andrew Luck in it.
That already happened to me with Andrew Luck. I'm done if that happens.
I
And
think
it was a dynasty too. That's what made that way more painful. A dynasty
And money.
super flex. And
I think other than Shazier,
Ooh, good pick.
that was the saddest moment in football in recent memory for me. And
that-
other than like
I'm a Colts
critical
fan. Let me
injuries.
tell you.
Yeah, like non-injury related, I think that was the saddest moment in football for me ever since I was a kid.
I like the Travis Etienne and Isaiah Pachinko together, Travis. I really enjoy that. Mike Evans is always a 1,000-yard receiver, so I'm happy with that for you too. Like those are going to be steady and solid.
Terry and Mike are kind of boomer bust receivers, but I'm willing to take the risk on that because I have Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow. So that should be all right. That's why I was okay with it. See what Nas goes with here. I like the Alan Lazard pick there by Chaz. That was a good one.
That's not bad. Ooh, tight end.
Okay. Not bad.
Okay, now doubling up on tight ends. The second team to have done it now. Wow. I get
You have to at some point. I mean,
again, I'm still punting tight end. I have 0. Me and Austin are still the only people that not draft tight end. Everyone else is nope. Costi, whoever is 4th, also has not. So we have 3 teams left
That's
who
Joel.
have not drafted. Joel, okay. OBJ, yep.
Hardest reach in football.
Hardest reach.
I mean, the 11th is a good spot for him.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Let's see if he's even on my queue. Watch it be my guy, and I'm going to be a little upset. Because he's still number 1 on my queue. He's still here.
Okay.
Who?
I'm not saying. Not a fucking chance. I can tell you he plays football,
Oh, obviously.
even on the offensive side.
Oh, thank you.
He wears a uniform and plays on a stadium.
Interesting.
I don't think he plays in a dome.
Stadium.
I'm not too sure.
Breaking it down.
Well, then all domes are stadiums, but not all stadiums are domes.
True.
He got
Well, in that case, he plays in a stadium.
My webcam's on.
All domes are
Let's tell him
stadiums,
to
but not all
stop.
stadiums are domes. Yeah. Then he plays in a stadium.
He does play in the stadium. Did you like that little word of the wise? I learned that back. It was the old wives' tale my grandma told me. She told me that every night before I went to sleep when I spent the night at her house. She popped the door open and be like, "Hey Shane, remember, all stadiums, all domes are stadiums, but not all." Yeah, you know.
Mickens is going to be the real deal. Thank you to the Twitch chat. Yep, I know he's going to be the real deal. That's why I took him.
I agree. Jalen Warren might be better than Najee.
Ish Smith, Elijah Moore. Okay.
Ooh, good pick. I was thinking about Elijah Moore, and then Irv Smith Jr.
Jalen Warren's going to be available late.
Let's
Probably.
let's see what Joel has right here.
Oh,
Jelani
Woods.
Woods.
Jelani Woods.
He did say the
I'm a
most
Colts
recent football-
fan. I'm the
Oh,
Colts
took
fan.
Jamison Williams. That was a good one.
What? Does he wear a horseshoe? No. Thankfully not. Although Alec Pierce is still on my queue.
I know who I'm taking right here.
Ooh. You want to give any insight now that you're on the clock?
Yeah, because it's gonna make you mad. So get ready for it.
Ooh.
Okay, what
Just say it.
position?
That one.
Oh!
Oh!
Travis, who'd you
Oh!
just pick? Travis,
Jay-
who'd you just pick?
Jalen Hyatt.
Why'd
Oh!
you take Jalen Hyatt?
So he can't have the stack because Ben has it. And I know Ben. I like Hyatt too. Ben knows how much I like Hyatt too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hyatt has a chance to be the wide receiver one as a rookie in his team.
Roshan
so
Johnson.
that was someone I was thinking about too. That was a good pick.
I
Alright.
figured if
All right,
I don't
you
grab
got me
him,
back. You got
it
me
was
back.
Jalen Hyatt and then Roshan Johnson
They were my
as
two
my
tops.
top two.
Those are my top two also.
And you fucking took the one that was number one. I wanted. I think there's still a couple receivers that are going to fall back to me, so I'm not terrified. I feel confident.
Red's Adam Thielen pick right before me was actually pretty good.
that is a sneaky pick for Carolina.
Yes. Especially what is this, round 11? Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad spot.
All right,
I mean,
Derpy
I
Derp.
still got a lot of love for Terrence Marshall too.
Mac Jones.
Cole Kmet for his tight end finally. Okay. What do you think, Austin? Another
Thank you,
cute
wide
wide
receiver.
receiver. Ooh, who you going? Tyler Boyd?
Probably Cortland Sutton. That's who my money would be on.
Yeah.
Now I got to figure out what position do I want to grab next. Because right now on my bench, I got Zay Flowers and Rashawn Johnson. So
Take a defense.
Take a defense. I'll probably wait till the very last round to take a defense, if
Same.
I even take one.
Yep, there's Sutton.
Up again, Austin.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Sutton, that. I think I have to move this up.
Mm. Samaje Perine. That's
Okay,
pretty good.
Stroud. I was kind of thinking about
So you got
grabbing a,
Purdy and Mac Jones. Okay.
and Cousins. He has Cousins.
Oh, and
too.
Cousins. And Cousins, yep. Okay, not bad then.
Okay, so this is getting.
This is
To
the
the
round
point
that
where-
Stewart takes Desmond Ritter this round. Calling it.
Yeah, he has 0 Atlanta people. I'm very surprised.
I'm more or less proud of him.
Same here. Now there's going to be
Tough.
a lot of. This is where we start doing the dart throws.
That's a
Sky
good
Moore.
pick. It's a good pick. He was on my queue. Bateman's good.
Benny, what you thinking, my guy?
I don't get
I'm
why
thinking
people auto
wide
this part of the
receiver.
draft. I don't get why people auto pick this part of the draft. They like want to make the picks that are just like obvious picks. They don't want to take like the fun picks. Like this is when drafting's fun. Once we get past round 10, it's like, okay, now we're starting to cook with a little bit of spice. Oh, nice pick. Nice pick there. You got Sky Moore? Oh, that's a nice pick. Oh, you got Jamal Williams? Ooh.
I'm deciding between linking an amazing quarterback or linking a young quarterback with a young receiver. The chance to have a QB as elite as Mahomes throwing to you, I think I'm gonna take that 500 yards chance. And
You know, Ben, you and I have the same exact thought process on the same
Yep.
picks.
I was gonna say you went Sky Moore. I was like, I don't blame you. I'm gonna choose the rookie.
I like
his
Sky Moore a
profile.
lot. You know,
I like
Sky
him
Moore
too.
reminds me a lot of Antonio Brown. Small
Ooh.
university guy, super shifty, super
Yeah.
fast on his routes, has good release. Very similar type player, not the tallest, not elite speed, but he
Oh, Big
probably
Red
has
hopped
be-
out.
elite
Guru
40
hopped
cone
out.
or 3
Awesome. All right, Travis, you're back on the clock.
All right, let's see.
Big Red hopped out. Coop hopped out. Guru hopped out. Say goodbye to them.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
They couldn't handle the heat.
Woo.
I am a little upset at that Jalen Hyatt. That's who I would have wanted to pick, and then maybe Johnson around later. But you fucked that, Travis. I'm not gonna lie.
This is where it's gonna get interesting.
Yeah. I think I have now 6 players on my queue. I think one of them's gonna fall to me, so I'm okay with it.
What you thinking, Travis?
I'm not sure. I'm really torn between taking a third QB and just adding more depth.
You have 5 QBs. Or sorry, 5 wide receivers. So why not go with the 6th? You know, you already have so many. You don't need to take a quarterback.
He is running back.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
He is
That's-
Where Cooks is your 3rd,
that's
you
good.
might want to grab, Elijah Mitchell, pair him right behind a Christian McCaffrey, which is a good thing to do. Or Jamal Williams is going to get the touchdown work for New Orleans.
Mhm.
Yeah.
10. Or
Mm.
sorry, 30. 27, 26, 25. I forgot I'm 20 seconds ahead of you. And I found out what the noises were, guys. It's Sleeper.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't realize that noise was on and it talked to you. Like it literally just came on and said, come on. For time's up.
Yeah.
Williams.
Mason Williams.
I feel like you're not happy with your draft, Travis.
No, I am.
Whoa! Oh! A defense in the 12th. You, sir, are stoned out of your mind. You were having such a great draft.
Yes,
I was
I'm ready.
so happy for you, Big Red.
Mildly disgusting.
Maybe.
I'm
Hey,
ready.
like if you were going to take a defense,
Joel's to talk
early-
like he's about to one up it. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Again, one up and again.
Starting running back in the 12th. Devon Arcane, is that who you're taking?
He's
You're
hurt.
Most-
Raheem Mostert. Oh god. I don't know about starting a running back, but
I mean, technically he was, and he was an RB 2. He was like in the 20s. And then Arcane, the other Miami running back, boom, right off the board. I think Travis might be taking my guy here in the future.
Who's that?
I'm not going to tell you, but I have a feeling you probably have him on your board or close.
I might. I might not.
Maybe.
Joel said I'm taking him
Take
right
him.
now.
No,
Watch.
no. I'm gonna put it due.
No, he's gonna get mad when I take Alec Pierce.
I mean, Joel can take Alec Pierce before you.
That's true. I'm trying to just. get
Alec
bullshit
Pierce
taken.
is on my queue. I'm not gonna tell you where, but he is.
ooh, I don't want Pierce, is what he says.
Interesting.
I already have Jelani. Yes, you do. Which very interesting. I'm a Colts fan and I love Jelani.
All right, let's see who falls to me.
Nothing.
Austin and I still don't have tight ends.
Nope. And might keep punting him.
At the moment I'm still punting him. I still see my guy down there.
Taysom Hill. Let's see what.
Elijah Mitchell.
Okay. Okay.
Little auto pick.
Yep.
So we got 1, 2, 3 on
3
auto now?
teams on auto.
I'll help it go
So
back
they'll
to
just take the
6.
next rated player, which
A third tight end?
dude, Cody, you have never played football, have you?
His team looks pretty solid, though.
No, it doesn't.
I think so. I could see the upside that he's seeing. I don't know. I like Jalen Hurts at QB. I like Goff at your super flex. Derrick Henry, I think, is, obviously injury prevail, but like whatever.
Oh.
Wilson, I like a lot. I think he could have a really good year, especially with how good he is at route running and with Aaron Rodgers. Calvin Lilly, I like a lot. Jared Goff, I already mentioned, super good, super flex. DeAndre Swift, like if you think he's going to get those catches in Philly, then yeah, that's a really good pick. Dylan, kind of same song and dance, but that's amplified with the pick of Jordan Love following that.
Yeah.
So you got Jordan Love afterwards. The last 3 picks are interesting, but I can see the upside.
All right,
Upside is
Cody.
there.
Higby is a good tight end. It's quiet,
Upside
but
is there. I
it's
don't know
quiet,
if I
but
would
it's
have
good.
gone there. It'll be tight end.
Yeah, the obvious.
I can't defend that one, bro. I can't defend another tight end.
That'd be kind of funny.
It's Dalton Kincaid. Come on. Nope, Jacoby Myers, Romeo Dobbs, Damian Harris.
Okay.
Mm.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
That would have been one on mine. That's a good pick.
I
This
don't
is
hate
where
it.
Stu takes Desmond Ritter. Do it.
Do
Do
it.
Come on. Do it. Take
Nope.
Desmond.
When you take Desmond Ritter and you feel that feeling of euphoria, you'll finally know how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Jalen Warren.
Wait, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
He's
Takes
projected
Jalen.
in like 2 rounds. Why? Why? What's wrong with you, you fucking animal?
Yours,
Because
Max.
they
That's
said
who you're
a
going
long
to take
score.
now.
Yeah, I was going to handcuff him in like 2 rounds.
Well, buddy, you done fucked up.
I guess so.
Better than Najee, baby.
In Najee, we trust.
Always.
Thing is, Warren did hit that really good run. He had 1 rush, and it was a counterplay. I was talking to my dad about it. Both of us are Steelers fans. And I was like, Warren looked really good there. And he's like, well, Najee, both of his runs were up the gut. And he
All
only
right,
had
Big
2
Red.
runs. The thing
Big Red,
is,
what are you thinking?
like, I think when you give Najee the ball 20, 30 times a game,
Donkey
he's going to
Kong.
rip a few out. I think
Ooh,
Warren
Travis.
will have a sustainable role there as well. But
Desmond Ritter.
I was thinking Tannehill, not Ritter.
Oh. Can't
he's
believe-
got D-Hop.
I don't have T-Hop.
No.
No. Tannehill's
Tannehill's got
dumb.
Yeah, no. Let me see.
What are you thinking, my guy? What
But-
position?
I'm definitely gonna go Tannehill. Just pure value at that round right now.
100%.
Zeke. Okay.
Ritter's still there.
Oh,
Actually,
I'm
Ritter's
not
still
high
there.
on Ritter. You guys know that. It's
Baker.
Take Baker then.
I've thought right here because there aren't a lot of great third QBs left. So is he the starter? I think he is, but I'm not 100% sure. I won't lie to you guys. It is hard to choose right here, right now. I'm not. Ooh, I have
What position you think?
thoughts. I'm thinking maybe finally a tight end. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, you still got good options. You got Dalton Schultz. Like,
I was thinking
Thing
Schultz
is-
or Sam
the
Laporta.
thing is, Ben,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know,
give
man.
you a
could
little
use
tip of
another wide
advice.
receiver.
like, you know, tight ends get the most targets when their quarterback is in the rookie season.
Yes, hence why I was thinking Dalton Schultz or.
Mm.
I don't know if that's who I'm going to go though. I think I'm going to go with that.
Ooh, Dell. Okay.
I think I'll take Dell. I think I'll take the rookie connection. Sorry, Algier, not a bad one.
Seriously, the fucking CPU took Tank Bigsby.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's annoying as fuck. He was like far down the board.
Now, do I want to pair
I was
Nico
thinking about taking
Collins
Tank,
with
too.
CJ Stroud?
Tank would have been my pick, like my next pick. That's why I'm kind of annoyed about it because it's like he wasn't even the next projected pick. Like,
See,
I hate fucking auto pick.
I think
It
I
should
should go
be-
tight end finally.
Auto pick.
You
I think
took
if you
my
dip on,
Schultz on the way back.
I think if you dip on the draft, you take the next projected player. It doesn't matter if you need him. Like, you decide to leave the draft. That's what you get stuck with.
I think that's what it does. Is that it goes by the highest player.
No,
or
it
whoever's-
wasn't because
Well, they can
Tank's
set
big-
they can set their queue and who's highest on their
Oh,
queue.
true.
Is who gets
True.
drafted.
Yeah, that's fair. You think he had Tanks Bigsby set up after 6 or 7 picks after he left? He hasn't been in the draft at all.
That's true. No.
Like, that guy, yeah. He doesn't have a queue. They just fucking like auto drafted a good pick for him.
So you
I
thinking
think
wide
that's toxic
receiver,
as fuck.
Austin?
Kind of thinking Jonathan Mingo.
That's who I was. I was
Mhm.
between Tank and Mingo.
Hello, Aries.
Justin Mingo's on mine too.
I'll hydrate real quick. Can't do your own draft. Shouldn't be in the league. Auto draft is lazy shit. Facts.
See, there's no running.
I
back
hate
that
it.
really want.
I really do hate that auto draft has gotten smarter. By the way, Aries, I don't know if you noticed.
Wait, what
but
the fuck?
I put the
You
artist
gave me
logo on your
Tebow?
window.
Oh hell no!
that
Take
was
Tebow.
that was Stuart. That wasn't me.
Oh hell no! Take Tebow away.
I was so
That's
confused.
nasty.
I was so confused. I was like, I know my time didn't fucking run out.
and
Yeah.
skip 3 picks and then chose Tebow.
Yeah. That's disgusting, Stuart.
It's pretty funny though.
Imagine.
Let's see. Okay, I got Smith, Metcalf, London, Pittman, Sutton. Feeling pretty good with those. I could take another tight end right here, or I could take a running back like Kendre Miller.
I mean, I have 3 rookie receivers. I have Zay Flowers, Rashid Rice, and Tank Dell. So
Could take another tight end. Wouldn't be a bad option.
No, it wouldn't.
grab my second one. He'll sure.
Who you looking at, Deluche?
Deluche is on mine. Myers
looking
is
at
Laporta.
Deluche and Laporta are my top
Laporta.
2.
I love Laporta. I'm going to tell you don't take him because I want him, but if you take him, it's
That's
fine.
That's fine. I'm also looking at. See, there's no real running backs I feel like I should grab right here. Kind of just want to double dip on tight end just to secure that spot. Wait, what's his fucking bye weeks? Week 7. So 9, 9, and 13. So that works out good. Yeah, we're going double dip.
You took Greg Deluche from me, you fuck.
Oh, and he took.
I
Oh,
had
and
it
auto
double.
drafted Jarek McKinnon. That's who I was gonna. Let's stack
Yeah,
with.
All right,
I
Shane.
had the double dip.
Yep, I'm looking.
All right, now I'm chilling. Now I'm just shooting this shit.
This draft is weird.
Okay.
Gerald Everett.
Can I talk about Gerald Everett for a second?
Sure, go for it.
I think he does really have like high end potential. Like Laporta was on my list too, but like
There
here's the
goes
thing:
Ritter.
like,
Finally, I was
Everett
between the two.
Loki's proven, but like he just isn't getting as many targets as you'd imagine.
There
But
goes Jonathan Mingo.
the thing is,
Yep.
like, he gets open a lot. You watch the all 22, he gets open a lot. I think that's on Justin Herbert for not passing it to him. Like Justin Herbert's great, but I think one of his improvements is watching down his like. I think he'd have less incompletions if he watches down for wherever it's going, and I think that's going to be an improvement. I was watching a San Diego training camp video, and they were focused on that exact steam routes,
Mhm.
block routes, whatever. I think Everett could be really good this year. Like, I know Laporta has all the potential in the world, but
Mm-hmm.
I think Everett's proven, and I think he's quietly proven.
I like Everett.
But I'm surprised you didn't take Laporta.
I
Same.
thought about it.
I
If I
wanted-
pushed it this far, I'm just gonna stream it. I'm just gonna take a low end one, call it whatever, and stream them every week. I've won it that way. I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna. It is what it is. Would I have liked to have grabbed Everett, Dolch, or Schultz because they were all three on my fucking thing? Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised
But-
if like Michael Mayer or Laporta fall to you the next
Yep,
week.
and that's kind of what I'm hoping. Like Mayer, Shoemaker, Laporta, one of them possibly making it back to me. And if they do, awesome. If not, then I'm going to punt it to the last round and take like Darnell Washington.
I was just say, yeah, I know Laporta
I don't
was gonna go.
Hayden Hurst wouldn't be a bad pick either, though.
Darnell
Hayden
Washington's literally third or fourth on the depth chart, bro.
Yeah, but he's going to move his way up fast.
No, he's not.
Maybe.
I think he's going to beat out Zach Gentry very quick.
Deontay.
No, he won't. Gentry's proven, bro. As a Steelers fan, I'm like, I shouldn't be fucking helping you. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no.
Let's see.
Tight end's
what
already
Joel's got
secured.
here.
That's why he's taking in third, because Gentry's contract ends next year. So
I'm ready.
they
to see
they
this
have
pick.
insurance. And then
Let's
Brian
do it,
Moore's
Joel.
contract comes up in 2 years. So if they can't get a deal done, then they have an elite tight end possibly. So you're talking about a 2-year investment in a redraft. It doesn't make sense.
I said I'd stream. I just hope for one touchdown, 6 points.
He probably get a touchdown this year.
Fair.
I bet you he'll get one touchdown this year.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm just looking for, at this moment, just touchdowns. I mean, hell,
He
I
might get
could take
one.
Dawson Knox, Noah Fant, Hayden Hurst, Hunter Henry, Cade Otton.
Darnell Mooney.
Oh, he took
Kendra
Samir
Miller,
White.
Zamir White.
Damn it! I was hoping Samir
Samir
White would
White's
fall.
a good one.
Jawan Johnson with
It's a good one.
Derek Carr passing to him. That's cool. Yeah.
I like Juwan Johnson.
The
Samir White.
biggest reach.
What?
Stewart said he's got the biggest reach.
for his next
okay.
pick. Yeah.
Interesting. I'm ready to see what this is. What you filling up there, Shaney boy?
Oh,
Yeah.
just a little bit of water.
This sounds like I need to give you 100 coins on your Twitch.
Well, Russ.
Boom. Hydrate.
Yeah.
Redeem it. There you go.
For reference. For reference.
Hey, where's the milk?
In my fridge.
Can we all just
grab
agree
it?
that the person that discovered milk was doing some weird things to that cow?
Yes.
I wasn't gonna think. I wasn't thinking that, but now I am. Fuck.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hydrate.
Okay. I'll chug it for 2 seconds.
Hydrate twice. There we go.
Yeah, I got to hydrate.
Hey, that's the wrong thing to hydrate, my guy.
Yeah, that's water, bro. We don't want to
Oh.
see that.
That's not what hydrate.
What's
for.
code- what's
Hydrate
code
is
guy?
for water. But
Well,
this is.
hydrate when we do it. There we go. Pinky up, my guy.
Pinky out.
What's
Where's
my
he going?
pinky up?
It was
Yeah.
enough for me.
So, funny thing, I broke this pinky when I was like a kid in like gym class.
Uh huh.
So, shout outs to my dad because this was when I realized like when I needed to stop being a bitch about shit. I broke my pinky and it was
Yeah, I agree.
swollen. It was all purple. Just shut the fuck up,
Devin
loser.
Singletary.
Okay, that's not a bad pick. That's not a bad pick.
That shit was swollen up, and he's like, "Oh, it's fine. It's fine." I was just like, "It's fine." My dad said it's fine. It's got to be fine.
Yeah.
Dad told me.
He said it, so it's true.
Yeah, you know, like I didn't really have a mom, so like I'd be sounding like fucking
Same.
Adam Sandler, you know. Yeah. So I'd be sounding like Adam Sandler. My dad says. Fucking Bobby Boucher.
Please take Juwan Johnson. Oh yeah, he said Juwan Johnson right here.
Yeah, one shot. No, I'm gonna keep punting.
If it autos
Quarterback.
him, then he is gonna take another tight end, and it'll be Sam before.
No, it wouldn't. It would go to his most team need, which actually he's got all team needs. So yeah, just be next best available.
My dad just came back in Twitch chat, by the way. For anybody who doesn't know, we do live stream. It sounds like we're streaming on multiple platforms. But on the Twitch chat, he says, "I broke a finger playing football in a game, taped it up, didn't miss a play." See, exactly. You know
Amen.
that my dad taught me. You know, when you do hood rat shit, don't act like a bitch, and you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You know, don't be playing volleyball. That's a stupid game. I won a stupid prize. I had a broken finger.
Okay, who's he picking?
I don't know. We'll find out here in 12 seconds.
Zay Jones, Brown, Collins. Yep. All right.
Also,
That was oh my god, disgusting.
He said he was taking defense. So.
You.
Deuce Vaughn. Yeah, you know Stewart did that.
Ben loves Deuce Vaughn.
I was literally going to take him right here. I was debating between him and Baker last round, and I was like, I don't think Baker will come back. I think Deuce Vaughn has the chance. You son of a bitch. And you take Laporta, Travis?
My backup tight end.
Just keep kicking me while I'm down, you little bitch.
Mm-hmm. I needed a backup. Now I got a backup.
Well, fuck.
Ooh,
I am not the happiest camper now.
What position you thinking there, Benny?
One that I'm not going to say until this fucker picks. Okay.
Eagles defense. Jesus. Okay.
Well, I'll stream Noah Fant. That's fine
Okay.
by me.
Darnell Washington, Michael Gallup.
I lied.
Yeah, I know you lied.
I lied.
I wanted Fant over Washington.
Okay, stream, fucking pod. I lied. Darnell Washington is already beating Gentry on second reps.
I know.
So I was trying to mislead and misconstrued with lies.
Oh,
I like the
know.
Gallup pick. I like the
I
Gallup
just
pick.
I don't like
pick.
two tight ends for Pittsburgh. I think you ruined your team right there. Because you now
got
have three tight ends and two of them are on the same team. That's rough. That's real rough. Unless you're planning on trading.
People Jones and Jaden Reed. You get
if
off them
Washington-
right now.
If Washington gets hot, then he could be a starting flex.
I
What,
like
Chaz?
Reed. You
Yeah,
know
that's
exactly
what
what
I
I said.
No, I couldn't really hear. I really couldn't hear you over Shane and Ben.
I said you get off of Jaden Reed right now.
Oh, I didn't hear that at all. I was reading him. I was reading about him, and I was like, you know what? He's still here. I don't know if he'll fall to me again. So
Don't worry, guys. Kareem Hunt's still out there.
he is.
We can
nice.
definitely get Kareem Hunt.
I know. Don't say that.
You can grab Kareem Hunt.
Mm.
No, there's still 3 picks before me. Someone's going to take them. Or 4 picks before me. after Austin.
Maybe I'll choose him right here. You never know. Austin's doing the same thing that I did, which is grabbing the handcuff to a person that has never taken a full workload.
Hmm.
It shows, too.
Yeah, there's not many people I want right now.
Good.
Washington going to have 5 tutties and 400 yards. I could see it.
I'm
I think it's a
choosing
value
Will
pick.
Levis, guys, and Hendon Hooker. That's who I'm choosing.
You.
Bro, I wasn't going to take Washington until like round 17 or 18, but then you guys started talking about him, and I was like, like, you can't be talking about that shit. Like, that's why I had to start lying a little bit. I had to be like, hey, hold up. Hey, Washington ain't that good. Washington's kind of ass. Washington, if you ever watch this, you're great. I know you're going to be
I'll
great.
take him.
I love you.
Oh, Jerome Ford, no. No way it just did that. No way it just gave him Jerome Ford.
Austin took Alec Pierce. That's the one that I was going to go for.
Ford and Pierce for my top 2. Let's see.
I'll take Darius Slayton. Pair him with Daniel Jones.
Not bad.
Since I don't have Hyatt, I can only go for the next best, and that's Slayton.
Okay.
Juwan Johnson. I do know how I'm gonna take it next though.
I have a
it's
couple
worth.
people
I think it's worth figuring it out, seeing where he signs at this stage in the draft. I think it's worth it.
I would have personally kept letting him fall, but
I think you got him in 2 rounds. On the way back in 18, I think you would have got him.
That's all right.
Ain't nothing wrong with locking him in. That was my Darnell Washington pick, you know.
Right.
We started talking about him. You're like, okay, now it's getting a little hot in here. You're like, I want my guy. I want my guy. You know.
like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
Gainwell, yep.
KJ Osborne's still there. Shaheed's still there. Shaheed has
Chase Claypool.
insane upside. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend anybody take Claypool, but if you do, good luck to you.
Michael Carter for the Jets. I might even take a second tight end because they're getting down so low.
Maybe if Devin Cook and then go there, but
I like my team.
Carter's
I really do like my team.
Mm-hmm.
I like how I'm rounding out.
Oh, I see a person that I think Austin would very much like still on the board.
probably.
No, maybe not. Maybe that's more of a Travis.
TJ Shark.
I know Austin's Madden pick just went off the board. TJ Shark.
That's not a bad pick
the,
for right now.
the Madden pick, yeah.
Pretty much taking a
The
swing
Madden
at any
pick.
of the Carolina receivers is not bad because who knows who's the number one's actually going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get so much hate for my next 2 picks. I'm not ready for it.
Did my wide receiver get picked?
I don't think so.
Not yet. All right, I have back up to 11 people on my list. I have to rank them real quick. We'll do that. We probably want that
Lions,
more.
Bills, Jets. Damn. I said Lions, Bills, Jets defenses just went off the board.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what this guy does. What is Joel gonna do?
It's a good pick.
KJ Osborne.
That he was on my list. Yep.
Same. That was a really good
I
pick.
like it. I like it.
He also has only taken one tight end. Has everyone else taken two? Well, that knucklehead took three. That guy took.
I've
two.
taken three.
One.
I've got
one,
three on my roster.
Two.
I've got two.
Two.
My team is cuff
Two.
heavy. Interesting.
One.
Okay.
3. 1. Nope. 2. And 2. So I'm the other one who's really punting tight end. Michael Meyer would have been one in the next 2 rounds if he was still there to just grab as the backup. Hubbard was one that was on my.
Damn, that's who I was literally gonna pick right here. Damn it. Good pick.
Oh, my phone battery's dying finally, guys.
Back to the drawing
no.
board.
Travis, what are you thinking right now?
Definitely.
I mean, this is your team right now. Barrow, Travis Etienne, Isaiah Pachinko, Terry McLaurin, Mike Evans, Mark Andrews.
I'm gonna
Cook.
reach right here. I'm gonna reach right here.
I'll trade for Jalen Hyatt.
Robert Woods.
I will trade for.
Shaheed. Good spot. McBride, yep. I figured he was going to go.
Yep, just another backup handcuff in case.
As soon as I didn't take
Alex
him, I figured
Madison.
he was going to go.
Yep.
That's
He's
that, though.
granted not moving up the depth chart and beating out Ty Chandler. I'm still gonna hold on to him
I don't blame you.
because I mean on my bench right now I only had Rashawn Johnson as my backup running back. I kind of needed to just grab one. Wow, Trey Lance, what is wrong with you? 4 QBs,
So let me give you
3
my
tight
reasoning.
ends.
Let me give you my reasoning. Okay. So
Why
it
not?
wasn't
Good
because
pick.
I was scared someone else was going to pick them. I was scared that the computer would pick him because he was the next projected draft pick. And I wanted Trey Lance because I wanted the backup to Purdy just in case Trey Lance figures it out and they start him. Just in case there is a quarterback battle.
Well, then take
I wanna-
Bailey Zapp. There's more likely that Bailey Zapp's gonna beat Mac.
But
Yep,
here,
Van
no,
Jefferson
Ben,
was
you're not listening to what
Yep.
the issue is.
That was a good
He
pick.
was the next projected pick. And we have 3
So-
computers.
Yeah, you were afraid the computer was going to take him for our team.
Yeah.
Which probably would have happened because what's his face only has 2 QBs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Upper white
So
class.
So I wanted him. I just I didn't want
were
to take him
forced.
where I took him, but I had to, yeah, because of computers.
Just like
Another
me when
reason
I
why I
had to
fucking-
take Pickens.
Another
and
reason
Pickens.
why I fucking hate. Yeah,
All right,
another reason
let's
why
take
I
the
fucking
pick
hate that. With you, it was strategic because you're like, I understand this next player is going to take it. You had
Yeah.
pre-found information, but with computer, that's why I fucking hate auto draft.
Donovan Peoples-Jones is also on my list.
Yep. MVS is on my list.
Same.
Dawson Knox is also on my list. Take a 3rd tight end.
Mine would be a second, yeah.
Jake Ferguson, the tight end in Dallas, now still there too. And
Yep.
and somebody else who Luke Schoonmaker or not Luke Musgrave in Green Bay.
Do I want? See, there's no real running backs I want anymore. I might wait till my next pick to draft another running back.
Right, I took the last one that I felt comfortable with, which was McBride.
Yeah, McBride was going to be my pick if he made it back to me.
It was either him or Zach
No.
Evans, and I like
Kind of thinking John Mechie.
also on my board.
Same.
But I don't know. Oh,
You know what? For one draft, I didn't get Russell Wilson. I'm a little surprised. Typically, I'm able to grab him.
Big Red only took 1 starting quarterback. Interesting.
Yeah. Knox.
Gridiron only has 1 starting quarterback.
He has 2.
Upper class only has. Oh no, he's got
Gridiron-
Justin Fields too.
Gridiron's
Okay.
got 2.
Yeah. Interesting. It's too late to fix that now.
Everyone's
Unless you
got
think
2
Will
stars.
Levis is going to take the throne in Tennessee.
Mm. What are you thinking right here, Shane? Going defense?
I'm thinking defense. I'm just like reading over stats right now.
You know, my last pick's going to be defense. Always is.
Yep.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
take defense on this pick, but I might take it my second to last pick. I might not wait to the last. Just depends on what's there still.
There's no defense that like interests me.
Josh Downs. Kind of hoping he was going to fall to me.
He was
That's a good pick.
number 1 on my list.
Good pick.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Downs has upside. We still got to see from him. I like Peoples Jones.
Board too.
That's it. That's a good pick.
Again, I get my bench is very wide receiver focused with Zay Flowers, Rashid Rice, Tank Dell, Darius Slayton, Donovan Peoples-Jones. A lot of them that if they can just turn into wide receivers 2s, I'm happy for depth.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
if. Even if they're wide
100%.
receiver 3, they can still be on a bye week usable. Fournette, really? Oh,
Interesting.
Ballsy pick.
ballsy. I would like to trade for Hubbard just as a handcuff for my Miles Sanders, even though he's injured.
I was trying to take Chuba because get your handcuff because I was going to try to get Sanders. I was going to be like, if you want Hyatt, I want Sanders. I mean, obviously, I'll give you a little more.
Oh,
than
yeah.
Hyatt, but
Big time. You
Well, I'm
weren't
just
the only one high on him.
oh, I know. That's why I haven't. That's the one thing that reason I haven't traded him in our dynasty league so far because I have a feeling that he's actually going to be decent this year.
I'm surprised with the
Oh.
monsters team y'all let me put together.
Stewart, I was hoping he was on no one's board. I
Puka?
hate you
Bender
for
team's not too
Puka.
bad.
For Puka. Oh, Puka's a really good. I love Puka.
He's been
Hayden
showing out in
Hurst.
training camp.
Mm-hmm. Hayden Hurst, that's a good pick. Marvin Mims, not bad.
What'd you say, Austin,
Taysom Hill.
about my team?
All right.
Did you say it's the best so far?
No, I said it's all right.
Nah, it's the best.
It's all right.
Although you don't win at the draft, we all know that. We're all going to make trades. We're all going to pick up players. We're all going to drop players. I don't expect. I have 4 people on my thing. I don't think any of them are going to make it back to me, if I'm being honest.
I think my next
Probably
2
not.
picks might fall to me. We'll see.
I don't have anyone on my board right now.
What's the value on Henry Renfro, you guys think?
Ugh.
None.
It seems abysmally low.
Yeah.
He's the wide receiver 3. And he's good in the slot position. Like, he's proven. I don't know why he doesn't get enough love. It's a good late pick.
Who's Nas going here?
I'm not sure. It's going to be a doozy.
I honestly don't know.
So the
Another
issue with
tight
Lance
end.
is there's talks of him getting traded.
Lance,
Lance, Lance, the only reason I take Lance at that pick, I'm responding to chat on Twitch, by the way. The only reason I take Lance at that pick was because he was the next projected pick, and I wanted to have him just in case he ends up starting over Purdy. I have Purdy, so that's why I took him as a handcuff. These later rounds, would I rather have a potential starting quarterback or Jefferson, Knox? Maybe Knox over Lance, technically. Gesicki,
Yeah.
I wouldn't take over that. Peoples-Jones, I would have taken over, but I just wanted that
Claypool.
security because I was forced into that pick.
Not a horrible
Fournette's
pick.
not even on a team. Nakua, I might have taken. Mims, I might have taken, but that's what I'm saying. Is with Lance, we're getting into those late picks where you're wanting to round out your team. And I had to take Lance because I think the computer would have otherwise.
I understand. Basically, if any one of these 6 players falls to me, I'm happy, and then I'm taking the defense.
Will
Yep.
Levis.
Unless someone wants to be wild and stock up 2 defenses. Will Levis, ew. But as a third QB, it is what it is.
That was an auto draft, so
Yep. He now has 4 tight ends: Gridiron Guru, Hawk, Irv Smith, Taysom Hill, and Trey McBride. That's disgusting.
So like
4
a
tight
defensive
ends.
board.
I can't justify that.
You have the whole AFC North on the board, and all 4 of those defenses are supposed to be really good this year. You got Dolphins, who are supposed to be really good this year. You got Saints, who, I think that's just an established unit that doesn't get enough praise.
Ooh, I like Hunter Renfro, Isaiah Hodgins.
I like the Renfro pick.
You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. No matter what, one of my 6 people is falling to me. So I don't care which one, but I'm happy. So one of my 6.
Let's see who Red takes here.
Like, I'm hoping Trey Lance just sits on my bench all season and I drop him at some point for my second string defense. That's what I hope happens. But like you spend a late 17th round pick on that insurance, like that's worth it, in my opinion.
100%.
Like I could have went for pressing, but like my starting lineup straight and my backup lineup straight. So like I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, this is how I set up my flex on this bye week. Okay, this is how I set this up. I'm like, Trey Lance is the right pick here because of the pressure from the computer.
Debatable. You already had 3 QBs, so you didn't need a 4th.
He's used as a handcuff behind Brock Purdy.
Ooh, nice pick.
I would argue Sam Darnold.
Who the fuck took the Steelers defense?
Big Red. I was gonna take it right here anyways if he didn't. But
Sam Darnold would have been a better quarterback, I think.
I'm gonna take a dart throw here because there's a very real world where this guy could end up in this with the second most targets on a high-powered offense.
What's that? Nah, Gabe Davis.
We'll see.
Damn. MVS. I wanted him.
Another, if JK goes down, I have the workhorse. So I can remove everyone and just go after
You guys
them.
made me do a disgusting thing,
The
bro.
Ravens.
I ain't even gonna pay attention to this league now because I don't got Steelers defense.
Calm down.
Like the only league I'm cool with losing the Steelers defense in is my dad's league, and that's because we're both Steelers fans. Big Red, go fuck yourself.
Why are you so upset?
And if you choose Big Red, fuck you.
My guy's so upset. He's spaghetti.
What was the news on Jalen Ramsey? Is there any updated about his timetable?
He's gonna miss like the first 6 weeks if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
6
that's why I
to 8
took
weeks.
Ravens over Dolphins.
Yeah, I saw Austin took Miami. That's why I was curious.
So good
All right.
unit, but I think Ravens will be a little bit better.
I think I'm going to walk away with
You know what?
one of my favorite defenses. Really? You're going to give Kayshawn a chance? Isn't Tyquan Thornton still out there, or is he taken?
No, he's still out there.
So you're going to take him over Thornton?
I mean, I don't know who's gonna emerge. So yeah, fuck it.
Sackers, 3 tight ends in a row. Oh, God, disgusting.
Calvin Austin.
I'm taking one of my favorite defenses.
Fuck. That's who I was gonna pick.
Mhm.
You're gonna take Austin?
Seattle's defense.
Were you making that sound at me picking
God.
Austin or at him
No,
picking
yeah.
Seahawks defense?
I made
him picking the
sound.
Seahawks defense.
I made you sound when you picked Calvin Austin.
It's my 20th pick.
2 defenses for 2 different teams, Big Red and Age Graceful. That's disgusting. 2 defenses, multiple tight ends. What are you guys doing?
Curtis Samuel's not a bad pick.
I don't mind it.
He fell pretty far.
Be
Actually.
hot.
My team is like
I'm surprised
handcuffed
Wendell
crazy.
Robinson wasn't chosen.
Interesting.
He was
Your
a
team's
previous
what,
second
Shay?
round pick.
Shane, what about
I
your
think
Calvin
Calvin Austin's going to take over wide receiver 3 duties.
Maybe we'll find out.
I think he's going to have like 4 or 5 touchdowns this year. So like getting a fucker in the 20th round that's going to have 5 TDs. Like
1, 2,
Good luck picking.
2, 3, 4. 4 fucking Steelers. Calvin Austin, Pat Fryermuth, Najee Harris, and Darnell Washington. 4 Steelers.
yeah, two
Wait,
of
wait,
them are potential picks. Okay,
Wait,
I'm allowed to take Steelers.
Wait, isn't Chaz on auto and it's not picking?
Interesting. Yeah.
No, just let the time run out. Maybe he'd join back in.
That's true.
Probably not, but
I got like 3 fuckers from Kansas City. You ain't saying nothing about that.
Because they're a high-powered offense.
Steelers gonna be high powered this year too. That's why you take George Pickens and fucking Kenny Pickett, man. Don't be
I took
tripping
the
on
only
me.
good ones.
the only good ones.
I got Fryermuth. The other ones were insurance picks, other than Najee.
Oh my God, you have CEH, Sky Moore, and Kadarius Toney. Damn.
Yeah.
Ew. You also have Tyler Algier and Brian Robinson, but I understand cuffing. That makes sense a lot.
That's
And
what I was
Trey
saying
Lance
earlier.
picked
My
up
team
his
is so
30s.
like cuff focused. I think when you have this many picks, like you start having to focusing on cuffs.
Well, yeah, that's why I took Dwayne McBride and Gus Edwards. If JK goes down, Gus Edwards has always picked it up.
He sure has.
The
Been
slack.
very
So,
serviceable. Yeah.
so I'm always happy for that. And I thought about grabbing 2 wide receivers from Kansas City, so I don't blame you. I thought about Justin Ross for a long time, many rounds.
Yeah.
I'm curious who these last 2 picks are gonna be.
Well, knowing C Nasty, Cody's going to take a 4th tight end because I said it was disgusting. I think he started off strong with his first 3, and then his draft fell apart, in my opinion.
Oh.
Luke
3
Musgrave-
straight tight ends, 5 tight ends for Gridiron Guru. He has no chance without having to, free agent.
trades.
He's got to find a way to get a better starting.
Draft.
I
I like
my
my
everyone.
draft. I like my
I
draft a
love
lot.
mine.
Yeah.
I
like mine a
love
lot.
mine. I did like Austin's plan too. That was very nice, King Louis.
Thanks, man. All right, real quick before we end it, everyone recap your draft. Travis, you start.
Joe Burrow, Travis Etienne, Isaiah Pacheco, Terry McLaurin, Marquise Brown, Mark Andrews, Mike Evans, James Cook, Kareem Hunt, Trevor Lawrence.
You gonna just say the names? You're gonna talk about the picks, bro. Talk about your picks.
Nah, he's got to hop off. We're gonna break him down
Oh.
later.
Carolina
Okay,
Panthers
sounds good.
defense, and then on the bench I got Tannehill, Jamal Williams, Jonathan Mingo, Robert Woods, Juju, Khalil Shakir, John Mechie, Jalen Hyatt, Sam Laporta, and I went wide receiver heavy.
Big time. I like the Kareem Hunt grab. That was nice. All right, so quarterback, I have. Well, here that I draft him. I have McCaffrey, Chubb, Chris Olave, Miles Sanders, Danny Dimes, Rashad White, George Pickens, Javonte Williams, Kenny Pickett, Zay Flowers, Rashad Johnson, Rashid Rice, Tank Dell, Baker Mayfield, Noah Fant, Darius Slayton, Dre McBride, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Gus Edwards, and then the Seahawks to top. it. So I really went young. Like if this was
Hey.
Dynasty, it'd be great. But it's not Dynasty, it's win now. So I just took the potential of receivers who could, possibly number 1.
All right, Shane.
Zay and
You're a big boy.
All right. So first round, I take Jamar Chase. Second, take Bijan Robinson. Third, I take Jonathan Taylor. Even though he's on PUP, I didn't think he'd fall to me on the next pick. My following pick in the fourth round was Najee Harris. My fifth round, I took Kirk Cousins. Sixth round, I took Jerry Jeudy. Seventh round, I took Smith Njuba. Eighth round, I took Freiermuth. Ninth round, I took Purdy because Ben's a cunt.
I took
10th round, I
Pickett.
took Kadarius Toney. Yeah, you sure did. 11th, I took Mac Jones. 12th, I took Scott Moore. 13th, I took Alger, which is the backup running back for Bijan. 14th round, I took Everett. I think he has upside. Washington in the 15th. I think he has a lot of upside. Prototypical size, elite size. Very interesting prospect. So I took him in the 15th. In the 16th, I took Edwards-Hilaire, which, backup running back, Kansas City. 17th, I took Trey Lance, cuffing him with Purdy.
Disgusting.
Down. 18th round, I took Downs. 19th round, I took Ravens defense. And 20th round, I took Calvin Austin on upside.
Oh my
I
God.
agree with it. All right, Austin.
So
Let's
I
hear your
took-
3 tight ends, you disgusting bitch. I took 1. You're nasty.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't like any running backs or wide receivers that much in the later rounds, so I had to. But they're all starting tight ends, so I was like, fuck it, whatever. One of them's gonna hit. That's all I need.
That's true.
So first pick at 112, I took Austin Eckler. Followed it right up immediately with Saquon, secure my top 2 running backs. Because to me, that's
That's a great duo.
I wanted a
you
very
wanna
good
trade it?
deal. No. And then I wanted to secure my wide receivers, so I took Devontae Smith and DK Metcalf. I think
Very
even
good
though Smith is the number 2 in that offense, I think he's still going to eat, as we saw last year. He still had very good fantasy season. It's a very good season overall, really. And then DK Metcalf, even with JSN there, I think Tyler Lockett's going to take a step down, and it's going to be DK and JSN that are going to be elevated, and Tyler Lockett knocked down. Then I took my third starting running back, Dameon Pierce. I took my other 2 starting caliber wide receivers in Drake London and Michael Pittman. Even though they're not on really great offenses, they're still wide receiver 1s. So I was like, fuck it, why not? And then I took a potential starting running back, Antonio Gibson. We still don't know what he's going to be like with Brian Robinson, but finally took my starting quarterback, Matthew Stafford. I wanted Kenny Pickett or Brock Purdy, but you fuckers both took him, so I had to kind of pivot
Thank
to my
goodness.
next one.
Thank
'Cause
goodness.
I was for sure gonna take whichever one fell to me, but neither of them did. So that kind
Yeah.
of. And then I took Sam Howell purely because
It's funny we were all on the same QB line on the same
then I
round.
Exactly. Then I took Sam Howell because I believe in his talent, but he also has very good weapons. Courtland Sutton goes next in the 11th round. CJ Stroud secured my 3rd quarterback spot. And then I took Dalton Schultz and Greg Dulcich. And then I took Reed, Pierce, and
I really
Douglas.
like that Sutton pick.
And then
I think
in the
that was a
15th,
really good
16th,
pick.
17th. I thought so too. I was like, damn, he's still there as technically
Yeah,
wide receiver
exactly.
1. I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I took my third tight end, Dawson Knox, in the 18th round. Finally took a defense in the Miami Dolphins, and then I took Boutte, or however you say his name. Wide receiver.
Boutte.
Keyshawn
I think-
Boutte.
I think it's like a Keyshawn
Wide receiver.
Boutte. I think it's like a D, not 2 T's.
Wide
Actually,
receiver from New England. Just kind of as a flyer because I liked what I saw from preseason. Don't know how that offense is going to be or how that wide receiver room is going to stack up, but 20th round, you kind of just really after like the 15th, 16th round, you kind of just
you either taking your defense or you taking a prospect.
yeah, and that's kind of what I took. I liked what I saw from him in preseason so far, so I was like, why not? It's the last pick in the draft.
You and I had the same pick in the 19th. We took a good defense, and then in the 20th, we took the same pick. We took a player that we're both fans of, that we've seen. We've been following those training camps very intimately. It's one of those things.
Right. I thought about Calvin Austin, but I was like, I'm just gonna go for the deal for my team. Because I was debating between the 2 of them. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rock with the Patriots since that's my team.
What were the chances you think were that I was going to take Calvin Austin right there.
I thought it was 100%.
We knew you were going to.
Yeah.
I thought it
100%.
was 100%.
Yeah.
100% that at some
100%.
point in the draft you're going to, especially when it got to like the 18th round. Yeah, I thought it was 100%. No.
Funny
question.
enough, I wouldn't have
I'm
grabbed the
hot.
defense
I'm
if you
hot
let
also.
him. If you had let him fall one more pick, I would have taken him over Seattle's defense and just, you know,
and I would have
waited
till
till week
now
one.
because I would have taken Seattle.
And
He's
then
a stud.
draft one.
He's a stud. I like him.
They knew how to
Boutte-
drop him.
Boudet is solid. I like his route running abilities.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
He's got a beautiful
He-
catch radius. Runs routes.
he's got great catch radius, especially for being so small.
Yep. I don't think he's going to start immediately, really. But I think as the season goes on, he's going to start getting more work, especially. In the
I think
slot.
so.
I
too.
play Gridiron
I think
Guru
so, too.
week 1. This is going to be.
So I play
Alright.
Stewart to start.
All right, Benny, send us out.
All righty, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you so much for joining us both on the Twitch, the Facebook, the YouTube. That's awesome. Don't forget to go over to twitch.tv/Derpimation. Give him a follow and much love. We still have the Guns Down, Gloves Up. That's always going. Always tune into that. Sean O'Malley had a great fight. They're going to talk about it. We're out.